first down.
Yeah, I see. My personal play, number 65. Oh, God. Look at my man be right.
Look to throw now on first down. And the Redskins do get
that was
to him. He goes down for a sack. Jonathan Allen able to drop him for a loss of a couple. And that is the third sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game.
Stop playing.
I know he's not going to go.
Stop playing, baby. Stop playing with me.
In terms of play count.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. That one covers 29 yards, first down.
Containing him is becoming.
I already know what he's doing. He's swinging.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide.
Oh, I thought I was supposed to be doing that little swing play.
That's Deron Payne with a sack that time.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Under pressure
again. They need to go outside to pass it to them.
Deron Payne picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
I know I'm supposed to do the analysis here.
You're doing a PA,
how did he stay alive that long in the pocket?
Yeah, great footwork, which we know he has. If he would have been able to stay alive, get rid of the ball, or run for some yardage, he would have had a very unhappy defensive coordinator, I believe.
No doubt about that.
Yeah, yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Chicken wing Popeyes.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
All right, what else do I do?
Good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone.
We got to do the spat on them. We got to do the spat on them.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
Touchdown, baby.
Chiefs touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown.
That's what I'm trying to do. That's how I want to do. No, you pass. Yeah. Regular. We're going to punt it. We're going to punt it.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point.
Yes, sir.
And his kick is good.
That's what I'm talking about.
Nothing, KC.
That's what I'm talking about.
So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive, and it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Three-cent will blitz. All right, bet.
Haskins and the Redskins come up first and 10 at their own 26. Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Catch is made. It's Harmon. And
I got scared.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Haskins on third down. Got an open man. It's Harmon.
Oh.
There he goes, right side.
What the? Whoa, what? Oh, what? What?
Kelvin Harmon, 68 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective,
it's all good,
those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in cross country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Deep out pass.
The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident representing and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
They'll drop the throw. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
I'm starting to wonder if this offensive line just simply doesn't like him. I mean, they've given up 6 sacks in this game. He's had nowhere to go, nowhere to run, and obviously nowhere to hide.
And all those sacks in the first half, this is just complete domination. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
Might have run straight through the middle.
On third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Montez Sweat in there with pressure yet again. That is the 7th time that they have dropped him here this afternoon. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They're going to look to throw.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game.
Why not letting me get up there?
Wow, first and goal.
Stop letting me get up there.
All they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll run it with Williams. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. On the ground, this is Williams. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. This Washington defense, they've stood tall the first 2 plays. Now 3rd and goal. Dancing to his left. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. 6 yards in the wrong direction that time. Not only that, but it brings up 4th. And Butker able to put this one through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal.
All right, y'all.
Points went against them. That feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Well, everyone knows it's been a tough season for the Washington Redskins, and a chance for us to chat about that here as they get this next series started. Just really a forgettable season in our nation's capital. Last 2 years, Charles, 7-9, and people were disappointed with those records, but I think 7-9.
You take it now.
Yeah, they'll take it now because they're going to finish well below that.
And everything just collapsed for them because I thought they'd have a good defense coming into the season, but they got torched the first couple of weeks of the year, and things went downhill from there for a while. Jay Gruden lost his job as the head coach. And then the team had to figure out who was going to play quarterback. And finally, Dwayne Haskins got his opportunity. Struggled early. I thought he got better as the season went along. But rookie wide receiver Terry McLaurin, he's a keeper. That's a big-time player that they got, I believe, in the 3rd round.
You all right, Mr. Davis, as I consult my cheat sheet here. 3rd. And he takes it.
What is you doing,
Washington. Kelvin Harmon with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Redskins are going to retake the lead. He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
This will be fielded at the 6. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Montez Sweat in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Eluding the pressure right. Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Fuck GTA.
They'll look to throw here. Steps away to his left. And the pressure gets
oh my
to him
God,
again.
I need help.
Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory.
Hell yeah.
And this is
What
incomplete.
did
A
you
huge
do?
gamble, and it does not pay off. Breaking that one up, the former All-Pro Josh Norman.
I'm mad, bro.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, we usually focus our attention on the guys who
Flag
are
on the
unsuccessful. But how about the defensive guys? They have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week.
Offense.
Special teams, they look like they were educated for that one.
Educated on their toes and getting a big stop. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Redskins will take control of the football in great field position.
Wait, say what? Oh my God, no, sir.
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further.
Oh, yeah, they stand it.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. This one taken from the 7. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. The end result, 21 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Off the edge, the sack by Matt Ioannidis. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been the best.
Get out my way! What is he doing, bro? Like, I'm getting ass. Get the fuck.
So we have reached halftime here, and due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Why I gotta kick the ball?
The Redskins in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. So he got free of 1 tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop. From the 39, Haskins. Open man is Quinn. He completes it. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. For big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington 1st down. Haskins and the offense with a 1st and 10, and he's 8 for 8 now, throwing the ball to start the game. From the red zone now, Haskins on 1st down. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They run. Peterson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down. And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. Kelvin Harmon there to make the grab. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Buying time to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Jonathan Allen able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes.
An eligible receiver downfield. Offense.
What the? Bruh, what? Bruh.
Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. They'll set up a throw. Escape, buddy.
Can I throw the ball? Like, can I unleash the ball? Like, what?
Jonathan Allen able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down. Here's Dustin Colquitt now in punt formation, but as we've seen, that's no guarantee he'll punt the football. We're back now in KC. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Nowhere to escape, and he